Kickin' Country 103.1. Hi, I'm Chuck.
And I'm Chris.
And it's time to kick it around once again, as we do every week, to bring you up to date on the music and who's playing where and all that kind of thing. Right, Chris?
We have a plethora of shows, artists, and bands coming to the Concho Valley this week.
That's a great word, plethora. I love. By the way, you're wearing black.
A cornucopia. And yes, I am wearing black, and so are you.
Yeah, well, as a matter of fact, what does that mean? What does that mean?
What does that mean, Chuck?
Does that make us men in black?
We're the men in black. There you go.
Well, I guess there's just one thing to do here then. Now we're ready. If I just had that little flash thing.
You know. Oh, don't do that. I'll forget everything.
Now I can't see the copy. All right, let's take it off. And let's go for it. We have got a lot of stuff that's going on this week, Chris.
We got to cover a lot of bases here.
Matter of fact, this evening, Blaine's Pub bringing in Sean McConnell.
Oh, somebody save my soul. The soulful Sean McConnell at Blaine's Pub tonight.
We play a lot of his music, by the way, and he has an extraordinary voice. If you haven't had a chance to see him, get out there for sure. And there's no telling when he'll be back. I'll tell you that right now. Bo Brumble is going to be there tomorrow night. Friday night is, let me see here. We have Eric Willis. And then on Saturday, rounding up their week, will be John Bauman.
All at Blaine's Pub. You can go to their website, check out their complete lineup.
And we're not done with Wednesday. We have more entertainment coming your way tonight. Dos Amigos is going to be out at the Little River Club. And also Tanner Lewis and the Aviators will be there on Friday. Saturday, Little River Club is bringing you Brush Fire.
That's a local favorite right there. Those guys are country, like Earl Dibbles likes to say.
There's even more Wednesday night entertainment for you tonight. Don't forget that the House of Fifi Dubois always offers you Get Western Wednesday, and they will have Lynn Massey and Justice.
Speaking of getting country.
Getting country, baby. Yeah. And what a wonderful show. They have brought these people in several times, and I just, man, my hat is off to you, Fifi and Tony, for bringing in the Statesboro Review once again on Friday night.
Yeah, Stuart Mann, the lead singer of the Statesboro Review, he's a former guest on the Kickin' Wake-Up Call with you.
Yes, we have this, and he's a great guy, and they are so entertaining.
Yeah, and the new song Undone, which is off the new album, was written about oil field workers, which Stuart told you when he was on the Kickin' Wake-Up Call.
And we've got a few oil field workers around this area, so get down there and check them out. Also, rounding out their week at the House of Fifi Dubois will be Nate Kipp coming up on Saturday night. So, man, we got a lot of choices already, but we're not even close to being done on this thing. So let's just jump right in, continue on. Midnight Rodeo. We are gearing up for two great shows this weekend, Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, Gabe Garcia is going to...
And Mario Flores.
I mean, you know their songs. They've had multiple #1 hits on the Texas music chart. You've heard their songs. You can go out and see them play their songs on Friday night.
And then be sure to come back on Saturday night because
Kyle Park, KP's back in Sanangelo.
And we have guest lists for both of those shows. As a matter of fact, we got a special guest list for Kyle Park.
Man, we're going to set you up with some backstage passes to hang out with Kyle before the concert. You get some autographs. You get some pictures. And just shoot the breeze with Kyle Park before he hits the stage on Saturday night at Midnight Rodeo. Be listening to Kickin' Country 103.1 to get your name on that guest list and to get those backstage passes.
There you go. Now, VFW, Old Hat Band. That'll be T. Gosney Thornton. They're playing there on Friday night, so you can check that out and get some real boot-scooting music. Concho's Downtown on Friday night brings you 360. On Saturday, they've got the Doggies. And then Penny Tap House is bringing you the Gentlemen Rogues coming up on Saturday night. And we're still not done.
There's more.
There's more, man. I'm telling you. Okay, let's jump off into shenanigans. They bring in some crazy acts. They bring in some cover bands. They do a lot of things that you won't see anywhere else. You know who they have on Saturday?
I don't know, but I imagine you're going to tell me, Chuck.
And here's a visual for you. And I understand they went over really well last time they were here. One of the best acts they brought in, the Mullet Boys.
I think I used to have a mullet. I kind of still almost have one.
I did have one. I did.
I denied it until my brother showed me a picture of me from like 20 years ago. So you had one. I was like, oh, gosh. I did have one.
Man. All right. We've got a couple of huge festivals also we want to make sure that you know about. Robert Lee is having their big street affair. That's coming up this Saturday. They've got as their headliner Rick Trevino, ladies and gentlemen.
You can be dancing in the streets of Robert Lee Saturday night with Rick Trevino on stage. That sounds like a party.
That is a party. There's another big festival. Big Lake is having their Saturita. What are they calling it? Funtier Day.
The Funtier Days in Big Lake.
It's going to be a lot of fun, especially when Corey Morrow hits the stage.
Oh, he has a lot of fun up on stage. It's going to be fun at the Funtier Days. Can't wait for that. Corey Morrow on Saturday night in Big Lake.
Dolly Shine's going to be opening that.
Local favorites, Dolly Shine, will be opening up for Corey. So, man, that's another party right there on a Saturday night down in Big Lake.
You know about one more big thing that's going on with a little short drive out of town.
Well, if you go one direction on Highway 67, you go to Big Lake. If you head up west, if you head east, eventually you'll get to Stephenville. And Larry Joe Taylor is having his Roots and Vines festival there on his big ranch he's got out there in Stephenville. Mark McKinney's a part of the lineup, Roger Krager, and so many more.
Boy, there are so many choices. How do you begin to make choices? Man,
I don't know.
You got a lot of great ideas out there, and that's what it's all about when we go kicking it around here. And we'll do it again next week as we always do. Now, you just got to figure out what concert you're going to.
Hey, remember to listen to Kickin' Country 103.1. We mentioned Kyle Park Saturday night at Midnight Rodeo. We got your chance to hang out with them.
I want to put these back on again. We got to go downstairs and mess with the sales department or something with this thing, you know? We'll see you next week, folks.